What's that sound? What's that sound?
Met this girl on 15th Street, a brunette who had her hair up in a messy bun. It was really neat, just like her. You couldn't defeat a spirit deep within, a fire that burned bright. She was like the 4th of July. She seemed happy all the time, but no one ever knew that she had a mask on the outside. Every night, she would cry herself to sleep and she would say to me, her dreams were nightmares and that she's scared she'd suffocate under her own kindness. Everyone said it's a weakness, but she was just too kind to ignore others in pain. She had demons of her own, and that's what she could tell me them, nobody else would know. Every day was the same though. She hated someone controlling her emotions, so she would throw shit and motion me to stay away. No matter what, I always said, I'm here every day, and I will be to the end of the line. She looked at me with those teary brown eyes. She didn't say anything, but she wanted to die. Inside, all the lies and all the crimes every other guy committed got to her. She admitted to being suicidal. One night as we stared up at the stars, I got up, pulled her close and held her hard. She had such a pure heart, and I didn't want her to think no one from afar couldn't see the battle she fought. Scars on her legs and arms, hidden under her long sleeves and tight jeans. Wounds and bruises from all the abusements. KYS on her thigh, and people yelled that at her for their amusement. It just proved life was dangerous. One silent night, she locked herself in a room, and that was pretty normal. She just did it differently this time. The day before, she said she went to her mom's house, rebelled and beaten to a pulp. Was a bad felt normal. Screaming she hated because she felt she was reliving her parents' divorce, and it tore her apart when she would start to talk about it. She would often shut down, but the one morning when she hid in her room, she sent me a text at noon saying she'll see me on the moon. I ran to her house, kicked down the door. I broke my leg for sure, but where was she, I wondered. A kitchen knife was missing from the drawer. I heard a loud noise coming from the bathroom, and there she was, ready on the verge of being dead. She said she felt numb to the drugs and her mom wasn't home, so she took matters into her own hands. I called the ambulance as she laid there in my arms. I got some bandages to stop the bleeding, but she cut so deep. I told her, just keep your eyes open. She was shaking, and so was I. I tried to keep her alive, man. I fucking tried to save her life, but I just didn't get there. Time. Now here I am, singing about her grave, wishing there was something I could say. I wish you would have stayed.